welcome aboard the crazy train. Decided to do a little update here. This is a Crazy Canuck from Saskatchewan, Canada. Wanted to do a review on the heat cables from Amazon. Actually, not from Amazon, but sold through Amazon. So these cables, I imagine, would work really well if you were in a greenhouse situation where you're getting thermal heat during the day, and then these would keep the ground from freezing at night. But we're trying to grow without the sun, indoors, in cold climates, under extreme conditions, and these cables will not work. They might work if you wanted to spend an enormous amount of money to buy enough cables to really space them close together to get any kind of heating. So I'll just show you what the results are here. At the end of the bed where there were no cables, 36.5, so it's still not frozen, which, like I said, if freezing was your main goal, or lack of freezing. So then you get into the part where the heat cables are, and of course it does go up. We're climbing rapidly here. We're getting up over 40. The thermostat is set at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe, and it has never gone over 50. So these cables have been on 100% of the time for the last probably almost a week since I did the first video on this. So we're sitting at 41.4. I'm going to get down a little deeper here. So there, we're going up a little higher when you get close to the heat cables. So this will not work in this case. I'm sure that they'll work just fine in a different application. Now, one other thing I'd like you to note is the EC. Before, we were up over 2,000. We're down right around 960. I'll check a couple more spots here. 700, going up a little bit. Like the EC is really good here. It's right where I like to see it. 1300 isn't even that bad. When I took it out and fluffed it up, I put in some peat moss to help give it some more air, give it more volume to drop that EC. So that's the update and a little review on the heat cables. I am going to have to go with plan B with a little more work, but I think it'll work just fine. I'm still not sure exactly if I'm going to tear all the soil out again, but I probably will. Remove all the soil, remove the cables. I now have this really cool thermostat, so now I'll be able to get a little creative with my next project here to get the soil temperature up. Like I said before, I built this out of pallets, so if I want to run any kind of a tubing or what have you in here to run heat through hot water means, I can very easily do that. So we'll see where I go with this. I'm gonna carry on and adapt and conquer. So that's it for this quick update, and people don't think you're crazy, you're not doing it right. Subscribe if you haven't, like if you like, and we will see you soon.